Welcome back to our Shining Force 3 stream. Scenario 1, we are starting Chapter 4. We finally returned home to Espinia. Lord Zenobius and Sir Donteris, don't you think they should be back by now, Grace? It would seem so, but if you think about it, there have been some major national incidents occurring, such as the defection of the once trusted General Edmund. And the beasts invading from the north must also be a topic of discussion. The nation's economy is worse than we thought. The Barisal army is in Espinia and supposedly demanding more aid. That's Brutus' territory. He's the second in command, only to King Benetrim. I can't believe he would use force to demand an increase in aid. In any case, I don't see how we could ignore the Barisal army. I wonder what they're going to do. We returned from risking life and limb, and the capital is a mess like this. It's quite sad. I guess a lot has happened since I left the Zenobius army. Synbios, why do I keep calling it Zenobius? That's certainly true, Zero. We've been through some truly horrible things. We even battled a Vandal. A Vandal? You mean a Vandal from the myths and legends? He possessed terrifying powers. Thinking back, I wonder how we were able to come out victorious. Con, you look like something's bothering you. What's going on? What's the matter? Just thinking, if we had to battle another Vandal, wouldn't we be able to win? It makes me worry. What do you mean we wouldn't be able to win? We seem stronger than ever. When we fought the Vandal, the Elbasum statue still regulated and contained the terrifying dark power. So you're saying now that the Elbasum statue has been destroyed, we couldn't defeat a Vandal? I also believe the problem with the beasts in the north is due to the destruction of the Elbasum statue. Regarding the dark power, I'm sure I've heard of it before. It's called dark or evil power. It's the force opposing Elbasum. If that's true, then those bulls of monks will become more powerful due to the loss of the Elbasum statue. So now they will be able to use their full power? That's not good. Okay, I'm lost. What are you talking about? What's this Elbasum statue? Pay attention, Zero. The Median army could very well be heading into danger right now. What? What do you mean? You're saying Prince Median is heading into danger? Oh. Fafhard. I can hardly believe what's happened. It's such a complete shock. Especially the story about Edmund. I can't believe such a brave and honest man would... Well, I believe that Edmund in his own way thought he was helping the Republic. I should have seen it. The Republic lost so many warriors trying to return the king. At least Espinia kept the peace through it all. Is the current state of Espinia worth saving? We maintain the status quo, but do we prosper? From the beginning, Espinia was never a fertile land, and with this weather, we can't afford to give aid. Brutus' land, Barisal, though, demands tribute from their neighbors. We pay for their misfortunes. It doesn't help that Brutus is the vice chairman of the assembly. Barisal has the power to take what they want. Espinia has never been rich. Can we afford to continue to giving into these commands? I'm a soldier, not a politician, but the resources Espinia does have should be shared among the Republic's people. Fafhard, you and Edmund are both military men, yet your ideals differ greatly. Fafhard, I ask you, with the Barisal army camped at our south gate, what choice do we have? They have penetrated the outer wall, but the inner wall is secure. We can afford to wait them out. Fafhard. Oh my god, Fafhard. Have your wits dulled since I saw you last? Your advice on borders is almost... Any new development? Has the Barisal army moved against us? Did the Barisal army break camp? Tell us, quickly. It appears one unit from the Barisal army has broken the siege and is heading for storage. Favhard, does this not change your opinion? Should we still ignore the Barisal army? Storage holds Aspinian's provisions and our railway, Synbios. I'm grateful to you for offering your army support, but... You hesitate, Menetrem? It would be catastrophic if storage were taken. The Synbios army must be sent to protect it. I don't like this. Synbios must go to Falgard to rebuild its army. However, it would be difficult to stop one unit. A brief show of force should send them running. Good morning, Moonbeam. Very well. I thank you, Synbios. However, do not chase them too far. Return to Flagard as soon as you can. Feels like we're trying not to escalate a war, which seems very relevant in today's day and age. If I can change your mind, I still think you should leave now for Flagard, where your father Conrad awaits. I'm sorry, Synbios, but I don't care to fight a starving man for a crust of bread. Why does Benetrim hesitate? The stockpile of storage is all the lifeline of Aspinia. Bookshelves? Synbios expects the bookcase. Intelligence report on Barisal. The rich squander their ill-gotten gains while the citizens go hungry. Ooh. Man in a suit. Report on the Destonian Empire. We have repelled several invasions by the Empire and enjoy a brief peace. I'm so glad to meet you, Lord Synbios. You must still be tired after your expedition to Saraband. It must be difficult to fill in during your father's illness. King Benetrim thinks very highly of you. You look at... What? I'm trying to figure out what these suits mean in this world. Lots of soldiers. Actually gonna explore a little bit. Ooh, scholar. Even before the Republic existed, Aspinia Castle was a famous fortress, known for its stout walls. They won independence from the Empire by making their headquarters here. Naturally, Aspinia became the capital. Does Irene seem strange to you? Yes, I think so too. She is strange. I saw her in town for just a moment, and right away she seemed odd to me. Of course, she could be quite charming and seems like a likable girl. What are we cooking up in here? Is that a treasure chest? No, it's a barrel. Barrels can be treasure chests. No matter how long I slave over the stove, the king hardly notices. Maybe he's watching his weight. If only he was a glutton. At least we'd have more food in the castle and everyone would have plenty to eat. Nothing was there. Alright. Man, with this 3D hitbox detection, sometimes I wish it would say, hey, you found a barrel. There's nothing there. Hey, are you blocking me? This is where the Senate Assembly is held. It's closed unless the Senate Assembly is in session. If you would like to enter the chamber, you must show me a writ issued by a senator. Braff, hold on. Aren't you Lord Synbios? I heard your heroism on the way back from the peace conference was extraordinary. You're gaining quite a reputation. They say you possess a rare talent as a commander. If that's the reputation of Lord Synbios, then I'm even more honored to serve under his command. I wish Sir Don Terrace, the hero of all Aspinia, would say the same about me. You look so young, Braff. Is it true you're moving to counter the attack? To counterattack the Baracel army, Lord Symbios? That's intelligence to give up. Well, yes, whatever. You just returned from one battle with the Empire, and now you're off again. In any case, I wish you luck. You are up to no good. I do not trust you. By the way, my name is Brath. I'm Fafurd's son. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Yes, we will see each other again. Yeah, the book entries and it seems like all the text is longer in this game. I think that might just be a direct impact of the fan translation. Since technically this is a Japanese game that's been translated, I mean all Japanese games have been translated to English, but this is a fan translation. What are you two doing? Khan has reason to believe the Median army is in danger. It's the Ebelsum statue. We weren't fully aware of the effects of its power. The Ebelsum statue? I don't think I understand. Please explain. The statue, besides guarding Ebelsum village, kept evil beasts away and dark forces in check. The Great Wall is said to have amplified the divine protection. That's why there's more creatures appearing now. The Great Wall held such power over beasts. If this is true, what are these dark forces it held in check? Take, for example, the Vandal you fought. You were victorious because the statue was protecting you by abating the Vandals' powers. Also, the power of the bulls and priests. Now that the protection is no more, they can exercise their true power. If the Median army heads for Barand, they might intercept the bulls and priests. In fact, I'm quite sure they will. If they engage the Bulzum sect with their heightened powers, it would be disastrous. Someone must warn them. You're the man for the job, Zero. The orb that Khan carries is apparently an effective weapon against the Bulzum forces. I could take it to them. I was certain you would agree. I will leave for Barand right away. Are we going to intercept the Baracel army to protect storage? I shall return to headquarters and tell everyone to be ready to mobilize for the mission. So the funny thing about Shining Force 3 is Scenario 1 was released in America, but Scenario 2 and 3 weren't. And they translated Scenario 1 and they sort of tacked on an ending to the game that really doesn't wrap anything up, but since they were only doing 1, that's kind of what they ended up doing. So 2 and 3 were never released over here, and 1 was sort of hacked up. I've had votes for Dragon Quest, and I can't remember the other votes, but I've had a whole 2 votes. We came from the Southlands fleeing the coming war. The castle walls of Espinia were truly magnificent. Even the Empire won't be able to break them down. At least Dragon Quest II is fairly short, you know, for an RPG. Of course, I might abandon all that and just play what I want. So all the chapters were done together, but there are 3 distinct games. So Shining Force 3 Scenario 1, and then there's, which is a whole game with the, I think, 6 chapters, and which was released in the West. And then there's like a Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, which is Prince Median's story, which wasn't released in the West. And then there's Shining Force 3 Scenario 3, which is like the final story. Which was also not released over here. Um, the lords and generals did not take kindly to the plan to cut taxes. For the aristocrats, it's unthinkable they'd have the budget like the rest of us. Yeah, I have a ways to go. Looking for the weapon shop. That's going to be my tactical base. Weapon shop and a priest, because I have people to promote. Oh, there's a priest. What's the scuttlebutt going around? Oh, whatever. Do I have people to revive? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't. I guess everyone gets revived at the start of the chapter. Alright. Who's left to promote? Albright. Noon. Lots of people to promote, actually. Alright, Khan. Let's get promoted to Master Monk. HP, MP go up. These Master Monks aren't all that spectacular. Well, I have to say you look cooler now. Sybil, let's promote you to a Cavalier. What's your new face look like? Oh, wow. You grew up. Let's create Sybil. Not Sybil. Irene, Master Monk. Irene shall become a Master Monk. Oh. Albright, let's get you to a warrior, to a gladiator. I don't think there are any promotion items in this game. I'll feel bad later. Albright has been promoted to gladiator. Is that everybody? Aside from Symbios? Alright, Symbios, can you get promoted to a worthwhile class? In the name of the light, Swordsman Symbios shall become a hero. We're getting a new portrait and a new sprite. Ooh. Look at you, shining. The priest says evil forces are spreading. I wonder if that has anything to do with the war. Alright. You've barely changed, Symbios. Alright, so. No, let's go item shopping, because I got a lot of inventory management to do. I got some rings that I've got some power bracers. I got a whole bunch of equipment that I haven't dealt with. I don't know why, but everyone likes to push me around. All I want to do is just stand here. Don't you ever push me. Can I push you? Oh, I can push you. Why do I always get pushed around? Because... What the? Please don't push me. Hey, I hope you're not some pervert. Are you just going to keep saying that? I'm done with you if you're at the point where you're going to keep talking. Can I push you into a building? Because you look unique, spritey enough. No, you don't have a face, though. You can't force me to go with you. Where's my tactical? What the? Please don't push me. Where is my base? She doesn't have a face. She's not an actual person. Not an actual person. Alright, in... There's my... I'm gonna push you into my base. It's pretty much a straight line. Is this as far as I can push you? Yeah, this is as far as I can push. Alright. I'm no longer entertained by this. Alright. We need weapons and items. The one house I've already been in. You got a sign in front of you. You could be something important. Alright. Our selection is unique. Alright. Steel knife, broadsword, foil, battle blade, lance, power spear. Alright, so heavy halberd is new. A flail is new. I think an iron glove is new. Alright, so halberd is new. And that's gonna go to Sybil. Yes. I do want to equip it. Can you yes! I do want to sell it. Alright. Let's get this flail. I assume that goes to Albright. Big attack boost. Oh, Albright already has his hands full. Items. Items. Give. Albright. There you go. Give that to Khan for now. I gotta go inventory manage. Exciting stuff. And buy. Let's buy this flail. Give that to Albright. And I do want to equip it. And I want to sell my old mace. Of course I do. Now I think this glove is improvement for Irene. Oh, get out of here. Alright, let's Robin arrows. But I've been training you on great shells. So you probably got your hands okay, good. Equip it right away, yes. I would like to sell my old assault shell. Now I think this middle quarrel is what Justin has, right? Yes. So it is purely the need to get this glove on Irene. Alright, let's go buy a glove for Irene. After a lot of deliberation, there's no graphic made up for it yet, but it was determined that Mascarin is her Chapter 3 MVP, due to all the work she did at the end of the last battle. Alright. Actually, I should check your deals. Is there anything new and interesting that I've missed? Ank, support level 2. Ooh, a wand! I don't need sleep yet. That's good to know. Alright. I should go to my tactical area to do item management. Oh, it's Scholarville. We built this republic as one people. In time, we've lost sight of our ideals, and the republic suffers. When the army became crucial to our defense, we forgot the military serves us, not the other way around. Horst, are you recruiting soldiers for your force? Yes I am. I thought so. Why not sign me up? Your army looks like a tough outfit, and that suits me just fine. So, sir, won't you let me join you? Sure. Good. I'll be glad to transfer to the Symbiote army. Yay! Horst the Gladiator joins the force. Empire beware, the mighty power of Horst is coming for you. And I think that once again, we are the remnants of the Baran garrison. We follow General Tybalt and are stationed here for the moment. So, I believe that puts me over the 12-person limits again. Oh, I don't even get to see. I guess this might only show your active people. It's an interesting question of what to do now, because I don't like Eldar, but Eldar flies. And Horst is just another dude with an axe. At the end of the day. I noticed the Symbiote army is composed of renegade soldiers. I'll probably feel comfortable here. Oh, I don't have. Where's Benetrum? Where's my? Our army quiets the rebellion. We can return to Flygard. Then our long journey will come to an end. Do I not have a person I can talk to manage my army? That's right, Don Terrace. Alright, take. What items? Oh. Alright, what do I have here that I don't need? A mithril. This map. Another mithril. Alright, I'm pretty good now. Alright. Now we have a whole bunch of rings to figure out. So. I think Eldar has a white ring. That gives like 10 plus defense. So we are going to give that to Symbiote. You will equip the white ring. That should help with my fear of you dying. Now this Protect Bracer. I should give that to someone who's going to get in the fight a lot. Wow, Mascarin has higher defense than Donterras. I mean, she is level 3, she's 2 level higher, but still. Donterras, you could have the Protect Bracer. Right. I have a Battle Bracer and a Silver Ring. Alright. Who could use some attack power? One of my archers, most likely. Here you go, Hayward. You want the Battle Bracer? And we have a Silver Ring, which is +2 defense. I don't care who gets this. Honestly. +2 defense. Here you go, Khan. You can have this. Alright. Do I have any other unused rings? I have this black ring, but you have to be cursed. I'm not big on being cursed. To the point where, let's just get rid of it. Give. There's no point even like, the black ring casts fire too, but it have to be equipped. I'm never gonna use it. Alright. Are we done our inventory management stuff? I think we are done our inventory management. Another disadvantage to the flying units is they don't get land effect pluses, so they don't get the boosts to defense either. Is it time to leave? It might be time to leave. It's time to leave. Unless I just walked into the castle. And I did. So, let's go with the idea that it's straight ahead and out these doors. The castle gate is shut tight. Well, I'd like to leave the castle, yo. Oh man, if I only paid attention to the things people said. Alright, so... maybe we'll go talk to the king again? That's right, I still have this do I put in Horst question. I'm not going to put you in Horst. If I can change your mind, I still think you should leave for Flaggard where your father can't. I'd love to leave for Flaggard. I'm trying to leave for Flaggard. But the castle door was shut, so I could not leave. Let me leave. Open the castle doors. Open the doors. Why can't I leave? Do I have to chat with my team? That doesn't seem likely. What's up, Masquerade? We have to leave again? Because General Flafard won't move his army, but we just got here. Yeah, I'd love to go. What advice do you have for me? We have finally returned to Espinia. Since King Benetrim is busy, I'll take over his duty as sick. That's not even advice. What do you gotta tell me, Elder? Zero has departed on his journey. He's become a lot stronger in the time he's been away. I heard the Republic's financial situation wasn't good, but I didn't think it could create a civil war. Man, we just got back from one war, and now we're in another war. All the time. Right. Why can't I leave? Little girl, do you hold the secret? The woman in the middle of town must be very lonely. She just lets people push her around. She must be crazy from being alone, and starved for attention. No comment. Let me leave. Oh, frame rates. This is the castle again. Are you guarding something in here? Ooh, treasures. I'm not able to open it. Oh wow, is it like a key? I've never seen this before. What do these guards say? The castle garrison has been strengthened since the Empire first moved against us. We've had small skirmishes before, but we have not fought in a real battle since the War of Independence. Alright, I think I'm gonna drop a save. and stop the video for YouTube and come back to the stream in a couple minutes. Let's save. Yes, please make a record of my journey thus far. And when I come back, we'll figure out how to get out of this town. And assuming there will be a battle when I step out of the town, we'll do the battle.